Tarkir Dragonstorm is bringing some seriously powerful new creatures and mechanics, but let's talk about that rare land cycle. One of these lands is downright busted and could be an instant CDH staple. Dalkovan Encampment enters tapped unless you control a swamp or a mountain, taps for white, and you can pay 2 and a white, tap to create 2 red warrior tokens that are 1/1s that are tapped and attacking and get sacrificed at the end of the next end step when you attack this turn. Great Irasian City enters tapped unless you control a forest or a plains, taps for black, and you can pay 1 and a black, tap to exile a creature card from your graveyard and create a 1/1 white spirit token. Kori Mountain Monastery enters tapped unless you control a plains or an island, taps for red, and you can pay 3 and a red, tap to exile the top card of your library, and you can play it until the end of your next turn. Kishla Village enters tapped unless you control an island or a swamp, taps for green, and you can pay 3 and a green to tap and surveil 2. And whilst these are all great additions to decks that can use them, this is the one that might break everything. Mistrise Village enters tapped unless you control a mountain or a forest, taps for blue, but you can pay 1 blue and tap to make the next spell you cast uncounterable. Yep, that's right, the next spell can't be countered, repeatable every turn, sometimes more than once if you can untap it, for the equivalent of just 2 mana. Which one of these lands are you grabbing? Let me know in the comments and tell me if you think Wizards went too far with this one.